Please raise the roof.
Josh Groban!
He sold over 25 million albums worldwide and last year was America's biggest selling artist. With a string of albums already under his belt, it's hard to believe that Josh Groban is only 27. Well, I caught up with him on a visit to London and I had to ask, does all this success ever get a bit daunting?
Well, I mean, on a daily basis, it doesn't really affect me all that much. I mean, I feel very fortunate that I've been able to have some success, and at the same time, it hasn't turned into a circus for me. You know, I can still walk down the street. I can really focus on my music. I have a private life. I mean, for me, having that normalcy is a real part of being able to continue to do things that I like to do, and not have any kind of outside influences interfering with that. So no, you know, as long as I've got my family that grounds me very much, it's all good.
The latest album is a collection of his biggest hits so far, the tracks that have made him a household name already in the States, and now Josh wants to do the same this side of the pond.
The main thing for me was that this was kind of viewed as a discover album. You know, there's a lot of people out there who may have heard my name briefly or heard a bit of a song somewhere, and they're kind of going, you know, who is this guy? What does he sound like? I don't really know what this is. And I always just say, you know, take a listen before you judge. Take a listen and you'll know what it is that I do. And so rather than ask somebody to go out and buy 5 CDs, this to me is my best how do you do to somebody that may not have heard me before. And so for me it was nice, just a nice thing to be able to come over here in the middle of making the next record and say, you know, here's looking back on some of the great moments, and I hope people enjoy it.
It seems then that almost despite his success, Josh has managed to retain some kind of a normal life. Although complete anonymity is never an option, there is a following, loyal and devoted. They are known as the Grobanites.
They chose Grobanites, and it could have been a lot worse. It's a cute name, it's fine. I'll accept it. Yeah.
Have you got any specific UK Grobanites that you know of?
Oh yeah, there's the same group of about 10 or 11 women that I see outside of every TV studio. Bless their hearts. They're there through snow and rain and cold, and I can specifically point out the faces of very specific people who I know for a fact have been there from day one, and who I think are, even as things have really expanded here, I can kind of tell that they have had such a great impact, just as far as like I said, that's spreading the word and getting the things out there. And so I will forever hold a special place in my heart for those ladies.
Well, for all you Grobanites out there, Josh will be performing for royalty again at the Royal Variety Show later this month. The album, A Collection, is out now.